Hello everybody and welcome to Storming Coasters. Today I've driven through mountainsides of Tennessee. I went through some sketchy parts of Georgia. I'm at the very top of Georgia right now, but I went through one really sketchy road, and I went through some random neighborhood, all to end up at Lake Winnepesaukah. Yeah, I'm Jonathan and I am trying to visit 3 amusement parks in 2 days. So yeah, Lake Winnepesaukah is the first one. We might actually make it a 4th amusement park, but yeah, Lake Winnepesaukah, Fun Spot Atlanta, Six Flags Over Georgia, and maybe Dollywood. We'll see about Dollywood. It depends on what time we're in the area. So yeah, it is just me today. I did have a friend who was supposed to come, however he got sick and was unable to make it. However, he is feeling better today. So yeah, but he told me to go on to the parks alone. So yeah, let's do this. I'm looking forward to this. I've just made it into the park, and my first impressions, this looks like a carnival. We've got upbeat music playing, there's a bunch of plug and play attractions, but the staff are the 2 staff members who I've interacted with have been really friendly, so I'm hoping that this is gonna be fun. So yeah, I've only got an hour here. So yeah, I'm gonna go find the wacky worm, and then I'm gonna go ride Cannonball. And then we'll see where we go from there. There's that pirate ship. Yeah, all the staff are smiling and yeah, they seem friendly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is owned by the same people who own Indiana Beach, Gene Staples. So that's a big shift from Indiana Beach. At Indiana Beach, none of the workers were really happy to be there. Here, the first 2 I've seen seem pretty happy. I'm hoping it stays that way. So yeah, let's go find that wacky worm. So it does appear that the wacky worm is closed, but oh well, it's a wacky worm. I've ridden one. So yeah, let's just move on to Cannonball. Before we ride Cannonball, I just realized I forgot my fanny pack. So yeah, I need my fanny pack. Whoa. I need my fanny pack, that way I can make sure everything is secured on the roller coasters, because I don't want to lose my keys again. So yeah, anyways, here we go. So I'm leaving Lake Winnepesaukah for 2 minutes or something. I haven't really been running anything, and my first impressions are great. The park seems a little sketchy, but it definitely makes up for that in the employee attitude. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Much like Indiana Beach, it is a grass and gravel parking lot, but it does have these concrete strips to help with guidance, so that's nice. I'm wondering if I'm gonna end up liking this place more than Indiana Beach. Alright, I've got my fanny pack secured. Now it's time to ride some rides. So yeah, I'm gonna start out with Cannonball, because the wacky worm's closed. And then I do also want to do that drop tower, because it looks really good. It's a Larson drop tower, like the one they have at Kentucky Kingdom, Treetop Drop. I actually operate that ride. But like, it's like 25, 30 feet taller. This one's 150. The one at Kentucky Kingdom is around like 127, I think. So yeah, I am looking forward to this. I love how this just says caution railroad crossing and like doesn't have any bells or anything. It appears that there's a new roller coaster over there. But yeah, I don't believe it's opened. I've looked on the website and their opening date is like not even confirmed. It just says opening in 2026. So yeah, but let's go get Cannonball. Yeah, they don't even have the train yet. But I'm sure that it'll be a really great ride once it opens. Just ridden Cannonball. That was surprisingly a lot of fun. Yeah, the ride had like one really good airtime moment, a couple of like slight floater moments, like you didn't really come out of your seat, but you did feel weightless. But like overall, it was pretty fun. The ride is actually pretty smooth. It's yeah, pretty smooth, but definitely not the smoothest. It's pretty smooth, but not the smoothest, if that makes sense. And yeah, so like, yeah, that's Cannonball back there. The ride has buzz bars, so you get the most of that airtime. If the ride didn't have buzz bars, the ride would be so boring. So yeah, they just rest like a foot above your lap or something like that. It's pretty fun. Anyways, yeah, I rode it twice. Second to back row each time. I want to go back later for a front row ride. Anyways, we're going to do that next. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. It also looks a little bit like run down, I guess. So yeah, let's do it. The ride only has a 42-inch height requirement. That's pretty wild. I think the one at Kentucky Kingdom has a 48-inch requirement. So yeah, I just did their drop tower ozone twice. That was amazing. Yeah, it is a lot tall. Not a lot. It's a little taller than Treetop Drop at Kentucky Kingdom, or as I like to call it, Pier Fall. Yeah, so like, whenever you like reach, like on Treetop Drop, I'm used to hitting the brakes at a specific point. This time, it took longer to hit the brakes because we were up higher, so that like gave me that stomach dropping sensation that I really like but never get anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna ride Cannonball again, cause like, it's here. I'm gonna try to get a front row ride, and then yeah, I'll probably just be at Cannonball the rest of the night because a lot of the rides seem to just be closed, like probably due to understaffment. So yeah, I might actually do the Sky Ride right over there. It goes like over the lake, so yeah. But let's do Cannonball a few more times.
Looking perfect place for your next group outing? Lake Winnepesaukah offers catering for company.
The ride operator is sitting on her phone. I just did Cannonball one more time. This time in the front row. I honestly think I do prefer front row. Because, like, there's a couple of good moments in the back. Like, really good moments. And then in the front row, almost every hill delivers some, like, good floater airtime. So, I think front is slightly better. Anyways, if the Wacky Worm isn't open, then I'm going to call it for this part. The ride operations are very slow. Like, they're slower than Indiana Beach. Now, they do have nicer staff though than Indiana Beach. Which honestly, I do prefer nicer staff over fast operations, but like, still, it is nice to have both. But, yeah, the ride operators are kind of enthusiastic. Like, for Cannonball specifically, they're pretty enthusiastic. Everywhere else, they're friendly, not super enthusiastic, but they're still friendly. Anyways, it does appear the Wacky Worm's open, so let's go get our credit. I can't believe I'm doing this. So yeah, yeah, the staff are friendly, the operations are very slow. This looks so run down. Well, I just rode Wacky Worm. Pretty wacky. Yeah, again, pretty wacky. Yeah, they just like, first off, the restraints don't even lock. They are literally held together by like a chain clip. Like they're closed by a chain clip. So their default position is up instead of closed. Which is like, okay, it's a kiddie coaster, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of weird. So yeah, and it's pretty janky as well. Something common at this park, the ride operators like cross the track. Instead of crossing the train, they cross the track, which is like a little sketchy, but oh well. And then on this ride, the brakes are on the drop. So I'm riding like second row, and like the front just slowly goes over because the brakes are on the drop, and we don't start speeding up till the bottom when it starts going back up. So it's like kind of awkward. But I don't know why they put the brakes on the drop on the Wacky Worm. Like, there's really no point in them. I guess maybe to keep the train from like overshooting the station. But yeah. Wait, this is Lake Winnepesaukah? I thought it was Winnepesaukah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. But they did, we did go around twice, so that's a bonus. So, I'm waiting around so I can film the ride. But the other staff member just, like, disappeared. I don't know. I have no idea where she went. So, yeah, they're just waiting there now for, I don't know. And there's like it's built up a little bit of a line. Which like, it's a Wacky Worm. It's not worth any line. Never mind, the ride just stopped short. And like one of the staff members just happened to walk away at the same time. So never mind, the staff member didn't just run away. That would have been funny though. The ride just stopped short of its stopping point, and then like they had to call maintenance. So yeah. but like, yeah. And it's also like, it's also very janky. The ride operator was on his phone again, right before the ride dispatch. I don't know if I got that on camera or not, but the ride operator just jumped over the track as the ride was in motion. That's how you die. Well, that's going to do it for Lake Winnepesaukah. I'm off to my hotel next to check in, and then I'm headed to Fun Spot America, Atlanta. So yeah, pretty excited. This place was a little sketchy, but like at least people were friendly. I think it is time for me to get my tetanus shot. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but yeah. So a lot of stuff looked like really rusted for some reason. So yeah, I'm not sure how well they're maintaining their ride here. Hopefully well, because I rode them. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty solid park if you want to visit for a little bit. They also have a water park. I didn't do that, but yeah. Overall, friendly atmosphere. Guests are friendly, staff are friendly. So yeah, like, while it is sketchy, again, it's friendly. So, I don't know if I'd rank this place above Indiana Beach or not. Because Indiana Beach actually has good roller coasters. Well, one good roller coaster. But like, I mean, this place is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to head off to my hotel now. See you there. Something I forgot to mention, the Wacky Worm was, actually a lot of the rides here are like still on their trailers. They're just, again, plug and play attractions, stuff you would find at a fair. So this is an upscale fair. The only permanent ride I think is like their log flume and cannonball. Everything else I think is like able to just be shipped away and moved to another park tomorrow. It's crazy. But yeah, pretty fun though. Well, I've made it into my hotel. Yeah, booking a hotel was a bit difficult because I'm not yet 21, and like most hotels require that you be at least 21. So yeah, I had to go through like 3 or 4 hotels or something like that. This was the 4th hotel, I think. Like I called them, they're like, no, we don't take 21-year-olds. And then for this one, I like booked on the call, and like they said the only way for me to be able to stay here is if I booked on the call. So I booked on call, and I was still a little skeptical, but like, well, I'm here now, so you can tell I got in. So yeah, if you're under 21 and need a hotel room, be very careful about where you look. Make sure that you call to make sure that you're actually able to get into the room. Because, like, you don't want to just be stranded in your car having to sleep in there. Anyways, it's a really nice hotel. We're at a Hilton. Yeah, it's really nice. So, funny story. I pulled into the wrong parking lot for another place owned by Hilton. It's a different place owned by Hilton, like maybe 1,000 feet away at most. But they were like under some renovations and like they look ugly. Like I heard Hiltons were pretty nice, and what I saw was really ugly because they were under renovations. But then like whenever I went to check in, the lady's like, "Are you sure you're at the right hotel?" And I think so. So then I showed her like my hotel address, and then she's like, "Oh no, yours is the one like behind us." And then, yeah, she directed me here, and this is actually like so nice. And yeah, I have it all to myself. I am going to take a little nap because I did not get that much sleep last night. I don't know why. I went to bed early. I just didn't fall asleep early enough, for my liking at least. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap, and then I'm gonna go to Fun Spot Atlanta. Y'all didn't actually think you were gonna watch me sleep, did you? That would be a little weird. Well, it's a little noisy in here. I think there's construction going outside. However, it is daytime, so, like, get it done during the day, not at night when everybody's trying to sleep. So hopefully the noise, dwindles by nighttime. Anyways, I am going to go and ride my 100th roller coaster again. Yes, if you saw the vlog for my 100th coaster, you know it's ArieForce One, so I'm going to ride that again at Fun Spot Atlanta, because ArieForce One is closing, and like, ArieForce One is so good, that like, hopefully it gets relocated, because that ride is bonkers. If you haven't already rode it, it's probably too late by the time this video comes out, but like, if it's not, go ride it. And if you haven't gotten the chance to ride it, if you never got the chance to ride it, hope that they relocate it. Because I'm hoping that they relocated it too, because ArieForce One is a beast. It's not the beast, that's at Kings Island, but like, you know what I'm saying, you know? So yeah, let's go and ride a roller coaster. Well, before that, I've got to show you something. So this is the bathroom door. It doesn't have a lock. Not that I can find, at least. So yeah, you've got a really nice room right here. Like, see, like, yeah, it's pretty nice. And then you've got a bathroom that doesn't lock. Oh well. I'm the only person staying here tonight, so I really don't care. If I had someone staying with me, I would care a little more, but like, it's not a big deal for me. So yeah. Also, I did run into a little bit of the Atlantean traffic, because I am pretty close to Atlanta right now. But like, it wasn't atrocious. So yeah, like, definitely expect some traffic if you ever come in the area. But like, for me it wasn't atrocious. That might have been because it was like right before the worst of it. Definitely expect traffic. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ride a roller coaster and get like 2 more credits. I've heard a hurricane's pretty good. We'll see. So I decided to go down the stairs because why not? And it's just dark. Like, the lights will automatically turn on as I go down. It's pretty cool, but at the same time a little creepy, because like, I'm the only one in here. Also, it has a really nice echo. Well, I've made it into another grass parking lot. Yeah. Anyways, we're at Fun Spot Atlanta now. Um, yeah, ArieForce time. It does look a little busy today. Last time we just parked in like the small little parking lot out front that like doesn't have, like, it's not open today. But like, yeah, if you remember the ArieForce One review, like I mentioned that parking lot and I said it was the smallest parking lot ever for an amusement park. And at the time I did not realize that this parking lot was here. It is a lot larger. It's still a pretty small parking lot though. So yeah. Anyways, we might not hit ArieForce the first. We might hit some of the other rides on the way. But yeah, let's do this. Wow, to think that this place is closing pretty soon. And I'm getting my last rides on ArieForce. It'll be closed by the time this video comes out. Because I'm pretty slow with getting videos out. So yeah. But I am excited. Alright, I've made it into the park. It does appear staffing is limited today. So we might not get on everything. But here's Hurricane right over here. I'm going to go try that once. We'll see if Dragon opens later. They're a kiddie coaster. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if you can see it, but it's raining. And with rain often comes lightning. So, unfortunately, the rides are down for weather right now. Hopefully, I'm really hoping they open back up. Because I really want my ArieForce One night rides. But yeah, I did secure a ride on Hurricane. Like, they called it over the radio right before we dispatched. And then the operator's just like, who cares? So, yeah, we did ride Hurricane. That was brutal. There was fantastic airtime in a couple of spots, but, like, the laterals were brutal. That's such a janky ride. So, yeah, I am really hoping that the weather clears. The park's open till 10, so fingers crossed. We can get our night rides on ArieForce, because I would not want to miss it. It's right over there. So yeah, I am really hoping we get those night rides. But yeah, the rain does kind of feel nice. Just like, it's very hot out today. So hot. But yeah, I'm just hoping that the lightning clears, because I'm pretty sure they can operate in rain, just not lightning. So yeah. Anyways, let's wait it out. So things are looking pretty promising. I think the rides are gonna open soon. Maybe, hopefully. They've made like the announcement, like system rebooting on the ArieForce intercom. So yeah. I know I'm headed away from ArieForce right now. I need to get my kiddie coaster credit, if they're even open. So yeah. And then I will get my ArieForce rides. Now I'm just gonna ride the kiddie coaster and then I'm gonna lap this the rest of the time. Cause like, this ride is awesome. that just tested, and then the ride operator's like, you can't ride with lightning in the area, and I'm like, it's, what, like, question, like, I know you can't ride with lightning in the area, but you're not even supposed to test the ride with lightning in the area. That's a little weird, but like, oh well. I'm hoping that the ride's open soon. It's 9:43. It's 7:43 right now. So yeah, hoping that ride's open soon. Because I want my night rides on ArieForce. I want my ArieForce marathon. Because she is good. So ArieForce actually has a line. It does appear they've also put their second train on. I really hope ArieForce opens soon. What is that black thing in my eye? I've got no idea. Oh well. Yeah, I hope this ride opens very soon, because I want my night rides. So yeah, I might just skip out on the kiddie coaster for my ArieForce night rides if it opens soon. Well, maybe not with that line, but like, yeah, we'll see. It looks like they're loading riders. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do it. I just rode what might have been the best ride here at Fun Spot Atlanta. Of course, I'm talking about Sea Serpent. That was fun, I guess. Let's go to ArieForce.
All clear. Enjoy your ride. Dispatching train. Have fun, y'all. See you in a minute.
I just got 2 rides on ArieForce One. Once in the front, once in row 7. Oh my goodness. That is nuts. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, I'm at a loss for words. There it is back there. Oh my gosh. Like, I've gotten 2 rides on it. I have 50 minutes until the park closes. So I'm riding this as many times as I can. Cause this ride is nuts. Like, the airtime is so good. And like, woo! It's insane. During my second ride, my shirt like came up. So like, that made it even crazier. It didn't come off, it just came up. But it was nuts. Like, okay, this might be my number 1. Maybe, we'll see. After Voyage, you might get replaced. ArieForce One might just be the greatest roller coaster of all time. Oh my gosh, this ride is nuts. It's insane. I got like a few more rides, and like obviously it's night, so it's incredible, even more forceful. Yeah. But like, it felt like an enthusiast event because all the enthusiasts are coming out to get their last rides on it. And yeah, and after the last train of the night was sent, the whole crowd just shouted, "One more ride, one more ride." So they gave us one more ride. So yeah, I was on the last train of the night here. And somebody said it was like the last train of the night on a Monday. So, last ever train on a Monday. So that's pretty cool. Like, man, if that's what all enthusiast events are like, sign me up. I want to go to Halloween Nights. I want to get there. I need to get there. But like, ArieForce is insane. So yeah, that's going to wrap up my night. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be at Six Flags Over Georgia. I'll ride some rides there. I might be at Dollywood. We'll see. Don't know yet, but we'll see. But yeah, gonna go to my hotel. My hair's gonna be hard to brush tonight. My gosh. But like, it's worth it. Because ArieForce One is so good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my hotel, get some really good sleep, and then I'm gonna eat a good breakfast, and then I'm gonna go ride some more rides at Six Flags Over Georgia. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Well, I've made it to the hotel. This is where I'll be sleeping for tonight. That's probably pretty obvious. Anyways, a little advice for like nighttime driving. Watch where you're going, especially when you are reversing. When I was reversing out of the parking lot to Fun Spot Atlanta, there was a tree behind me and I did not see it. So check your surroundings before you get into your car, because like that rear view mirror is dark, and unless you're paying very close attention, you're not going to be able to see that tree. No major damage has happened, so that's good. Like there's like a little minor scrape on my car, but like, oh well. So I've definitely learned from a mistake today. You learn something every day. You learn from your mistakes. So yeah. It's time for bed. Once again, you are not gonna watch me sleep. That would, again, be very weird. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm gonna go to Six Flags Over Georgia, and maybe Dollywood too. We'll see about Dollywood. Depends on what time we are done with Over Georgia. I've made it to Six Flags Over Georgia. Driving up to the park, I see this massive B&M Giga Coaster, and then I realize it's Goliath. They're B&M Hyper. So yeah, like I saw Superman Ultimate Flight off in the distance and Acrophobia. I'm looking forward to this. Let's do this. I want to try to road trip Daredevil Dive, because I know that gets a long line. And if you know me, you know I don't like long lines. So Daredevil Dive is up first. Anyways, we're headed to the parking lot tram.
Alright, through the gate that says entrance. I hope everyone...
I have made it into the park. It's about 10 20 minutes until the park opens. I thought Acrophobia was yellow. Huh. They must have repainted Acrophobia, because it's right there, like red and white. I don't know if I got that angle right. Anyways, let's head to Daredevil Dive. I'm excited. I have not been here in like 8 years. So yeah, let's do this. It appears that they have 2 trains on Georgia Scorcher, so let's hope that theme continues around the park, and let's hope that they don't take it off. Last time I was here, Goliath still had orange track, and Georgia Scorcher still had yellow track. So it looks nicer now. Well, time to go to Daredevil Dive. Let's do this. Hopefully the line's not long, because I think season pass holders get in a little early. So, yeah. Daredevil Dive time. Guys, I am like so excited for this. I haven't been here in a while and things are looking promising. I'm excited.
Please exit to your left and down here.
I just rode Daredevil Dive. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. The restraints hurt a little, but like the layout's really good. It's like pretty forceful. So yeah, I'm going around once more, and then I forgot what I'm doing next. Something.
Please move behind the yellow line.
But yeah,
Gates in front of you.
let's do this just once more.
Must be 40.
Well, I just rode Daredevil Dive once more. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's loud. Like, yeah, it's a pretty fun little roller coaster. Like, it's quite smooth actually. The restraints didn't really bother me that time, but it offers some great positive G's and some great hang time as well. Anyways, let's see where we're headed next. It feels kind of like a ghost town here. Also, Joker's Funhouse Coaster and Dahlonega Mine Train are both blocked. I was going to ride those next. However, now I think I am going to head to that one ride, Superman Ultimate Flight, because, well, I wanna. Like, what other reason, you know? Anyways, let's go there. I'll hit Dahlonega and Joker later. Joker is one of the 3 credits left I need here. Also, Georgia Gold Rusher is closed today, unfortunately. But like, oh well, the rest of the park is so good. Like, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. So yeah, very impressed. Actually, we might be able to get over this way. Because yeah, the 2 coasters aren't closed. However, the path to get to them is. So yeah, I might just try to like sneak over this way. I've heard a lot of complaints about Over Georgia only running one train on everything, but like as I look around, everything is on 2 trains. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just like going on a lucky day or what, because yeah, but it shows that the park is expecting crowds today. I have not seen any crowds. I'm like the only one I see right now. It's a little creepy, but like at the same time I'm getting my rides in. Yeah, Great American Scream Machine is like cycling empty trains right now. Because like there's nobody there. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm at Superman Ultimate Life. I am so excited. Let's do this. I just got 2 rides on Superman Ultimate Flight. Once in front, once in back. Both back to back. Yeah, that was intense. The pretzel loop is pretty cool. Now, right when I'm giving Six Flags Over Georgia a lot of praise for running 2 trains, Superman has won. But like, there's no line, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Superman is a lot of fun. Definitely don't ride on an outside seat. Those seats are rougher than the inside seats. And yeah, also I think back row is the way to go. Just because of how much more like intense that pretzel loop is. So yeah. Anyways, let's ride Great American Scream Machine. Yay! I just rode Great American Scream Machine. That was surprisingly fun. I expected it to be like atrociously rough. Yes, it was rough. This is not a smooth ride at all. But like, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. So yeah. It did give some very, very, very weak airtime in parts. But like, that's all for forces. This ride feels like it's kind of just there for show. Anyways, I'm gonna go ride Blue Hawk now. Get that credit out of the way. And then we'll see where we go from there. I just rode Blue Hawk. Ow. That's all I gotta say, just ow. Like, there was a part that was really intense, but like it wasn't comfortable because of how rough it was. And yeah, but the Vestas trains are also really like tight. So yeah. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead to Riddler Mindbender now because like it's why not? I need to ride it again. So yeah, let's do it. I just rode Mindbender right there behind me. There we go. It was fun. Mostly fun. Yeah, it was mostly fun. There was that like eggshell helix that was like really rough. But other than that, it was pretty fun, pretty smooth. Like not super forceful. Like actually, never mind. That's a lie. Those vertical loops were pretty forceful. Like other than that, it was like really good. So yeah, I'd recommend checking it out. I don't think I would be able to handle another ride on it though. Also, crowds are starting to pick up. That might just be because I've moved to the front of the park now. But yeah, crowds have started to pick up. Also, those brakes be hitting hard. Anyways, I'm going to Batman the ride now. Yeah, let's ride this. Hopefully the line's not as bad as Mindbender. Then again, Mindbender didn't even have a bad line. It was only like 10 minutes, maybe 15. But like, yeah, pretty good crowds. I love it. I love not having to wait in line. I don't know if I've said that or not, but yeah, I love not having to wait or not in line. Anyways, let's find the entrance to Batman. Wherever it may be. I'm not seeing a line for Batman the ride, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Whoa, that's a long queue. I just got off of Batman the ride. The station was really hot. But like, it was a good ride though. Yeah, solid ride. It's forceful. So forceful. I might honestly like take a break because of how forceful it is. Like, just a short one. Just like, get water or something. Cause yeah, she was forceful. Also the ride has like these fog effects, down beneath the train. I'll, record it if I remember to. But yeah, Batman is good. I forgot how good that was. Honestly. So good. I love how the sewer pipe is like steaming. I just rode Batman the ride once more. We got stuck on the brake run for a little bit, and that brake run is inside of a microwave oven, essentially. It is so hot. But like, it's a solid ride. Yeah, Batman the ride is so good. At least this one at Over Georgia. Anyways, I think I'm going to ride some Georgia Scorcher now. Because I want to. So yeah, let's do this. I just rode Goliath twice in the back row. I'm about to go again for a front row ride. Anyways, the ride is solid. It has some pretty good airtime. Not super strong or anything, but like still phenomenal. And then the ride also has a really intense helix that's like very forceful. That seems to be a common theme here at Six Flags Over Georgia. Very forceful rides. And also, like, another thing that seems common in the state of Georgia in particular is ride operators making me go, ugh, right as they pull down the restraint. Because they slam it down on you. It's like aggressive. It hurts a little. So yeah, I think ride operators need to be a little more gentle over here. But I guess the people in Georgia are used to it. So yeah, so let's ride Goliath in the front row. I just rode Goliath once more, this time in the front row. I think I like it better on the front. It's like the feeling of speed was better, and I think the airtime was stronger, and the positive G's were also a bit stronger. I'm gonna get a drink of water, and then I'm gonna head over to Georgia Scorcher, and then I'm gonna end it out on Twisted Cyclone. Actually, I do want to ride Acrophobia. So yeah, Twisted Cyclone, then Acrophobia, then maybe Twisted Cyclone again. We'll see. But yeah, I've got like an hour left in the park. So yeah, until I've got to go. But yeah, those Goliath crews, while they're stapling, they are pushing those trains out. So like, yeah, the ride doesn't have a very long line at all. It's like pretty much a station wait. It'll get down to the staircase every once in a while, but it's mostly a station wait, which is amazing. One more thing about Goliath, and I think this goes for all B&Ms in general, except for their wing coasters, because like the outside seat on a wing coaster is incredible. But don't ride on the wheeled seat, ride on the inside seats. They're so much smoother. So yeah, I got all outside seats on Goliath, and it had like a bit of that like B&M shuffle. Anyways, let's go to Georgia Scorcher. I just rode Georgia Scorcher. That was a little bit painful. The restraint was like really tight, and my shoulders were just like, But like, it was really fun. I got a little bit of standing airtime on that drop, so that was phenomenal. Yeah, I'm going to head to Acrophobia, and then I'm going to end things out on Twisted Cyclone. I hear it's packed at Twisted Cyclone, so yeah. But like, let's do Acrophobia. I'm excited. But yeah, Georgia Scorcher was like, it was fun. Also, they take so long. Their operations are so long. So we were just sitting on the brake run for a while, until like we finally, eventually, get into the station, and that like, we must have been on that brake run for at least like 10-15 minutes. So yeah, but Twisted Cyclone does look to have a line. Quite a bit of a line too. So yeah, not looking forward to waiting, but I'm looking forward to riding. But first, let's do Acrophobia. I just rode Acrophobia. Pretty fun drop tower. It's like pretty much a standing drop tower. And then like at the top it tilts a little. Pretty cool. And then you drop. So yeah, I'm headed to Twisted Cyclone now. The line's long, so I'll probably only get one ride. But like, hopefully that one ride is good. Anyways, let's do this. Then I'm gonna head to Dollywood and hope I make it there on time.
They have the cabin.
So Twisted Cyclone's line was a little long for my liking. I don't think I'd be able to get out of the park soon enough to go to Dollywood if I waited it. So I bought the like one-time fast lane. It was $8. So yeah, I'm in the station now going for a back row ride. I'll probably only get one ride. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah. They're also only on one train. Which is like kind of bad because this is a long line. I probably would have been willing to wait it if it was two trains, but they're only on one. So yeah. So Twisted Cyclone is unfortunately experiencing technical delays. I don't know if I'll get to ride it today. Hopefully it opens up soon. I'll wait like 20 more minutes. We'll see.
Can't wait to see our rank this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Oh yeah. It's just arms. Well, Twisted Cyclone finally opened up. Got one ride on it. I'm headed to Dollywood now. I am so excited for Dollywood. So yeah. Yeah, Six Flags Over Georgia. Pretty neat little park. Yeah, just say a little park. It's a little big to be a little park. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some Goliath nano coasters. I saw them earlier, but I don't want to walk all the way back to the Goliath gift shop, so yeah. So the parking lot tram is out of service. So I've got to walk all the way back to my car, but like, oh well. Let's get some extra steps in. Let's do this. Walking to the car for Six Flags Over towards us. I didn't get my Goliath nano coaster, but that's alright. There goes Goliath. Somewhere, eventually. There it goes. Anyways, let's go to Dollywood. Guys, I'm in my car. Air conditioning feels so good. Anyways, let's go to Dollywood. Well, I have made it to Dollywood. There was no one in the parking booth, so parking was free today. It's about like 8:10. So about an hour and a half before the park closes. So yeah. I'm in parking lot A, which is like not too far away from the park at all. And yeah, I'm excited. I have made it into Dollywood. It's beautiful here. I'm headed to Lightning Rod right now. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful here. I can't believe I'm here. Like, I can't believe I'm here. It's surreal. Like, I didn't think I'd be here back so soon. But here I am. Anyways, let's go ride some roller coasters. There it is. Oh yeah. Last time I was here, the line for Dollywood was long. This time, I'm hoping it's not as long. So yeah, let's ride it. Well, I was able to secure one back row ride, well, second back, on Lightning Rod, but now they're down for maintenance. So yeah, I'm glad I got to ride it once. I'm pretty sure I've had this exact maintenance issue on my ride, so it shouldn't be too long. Anyways, I'm gonna try front now. Well, as soon as they open it. Now also, they're running 2 trains. Now, one of them is not cycling with people, but that might be because of that maintenance issue. So, I think they're working to get that train back operating. So yeah, I'm excited. And I also want to try for Thunderhead tonight. Let's do this. I've just ridden the Lightning Rod once more, this time in the front. Yes, they're back open now. I think I forgot to mention that. It's probably pretty obvious though. Anyways, Thunderhead time. Let's go night rides on Thunderhead, and then, if I have time left, I will run back up here and get my night ride on Lightning Rod. It is already pretty dark though, so if I don't have enough time, I'm okay with that. So yeah, I wonder what it's like to ride Lightning Rod at night. So yeah. But let's do Thunderhead, because I love that thing. Let's go. I made it to Thunderhead. Alright, this is my favorite ride at Dollywood. Let's see if this holds true for today. Yeah, Thunderhead definitely is still better. Also, I think some of these mist machines are broken. Either that or it's raining. Wow. Anyways, yeah, Thunderhead's better. I got a night ride. Let's go again. about to get a rain ride. I'm so excited. I just got a nighttime rain ride on Thunderhead, and then I got last ride of the night on Thunderhead. That ride is wild. Like, I don't know, it's such a fun ride. Like, it's not, like, there's no moments that are just like, wow. It's all, whoa. It's like this Thunderhead is good at night. It's one of the best night rides out there. And yeah, I would honestly say it's better than Lightning Rod. Like, I really want to like Lightning Rod, and it is such a good ride. Like, I want to love Lightning Rod. And like, yes, it's a great ride. But its airtime just isn't strong enough for me. And like, it's a little rough in places. And I think that's partly to do with like, they push the lap bars all the way down instead of leaving you a little bit of airtime room. So like Thunderhead, even though you don't have a whole lot of airtime, it's just pure fun throughout the whole ride. Anyways, I'm about to go to my hotel, because yeah, I got the last bit of the night, so that means park is closed now. But yeah, this place is incredible. Like, the people, person owns Dollywood, person also owns Kentucky Kingdom. So, Kentucky Kingdom, take notes. Like, show your operators how to be fast, and put a second train on that track. Like, Kentucky Kingdom's still a great park. But Dollywood is just on a whole nother level of good. It's incredible. Yeah, and Thunderhead, solid night ride. Solid daytime ride too. Front row Thunderhead, left seat, that's the way to go. I'd actually argue row 2 of Thunderhead. Because, well, it's a bit less of a line, and it's also, for some reason, a bit more poppy. Anyways, I'm going to go to my hotel. I'll see you tomorrow. It is tomorrow. I'm in my car. I'm about to drive to Dollywood. I'm pretty excited for today. I got my night rides last night, so today's just gonna be a good day. Hopefully lines aren't too long, because, you know me, I don't like to wait in lines. So yeah, hopefully lines aren't too long. And hopefully we get some good rides in today. I won't be staying all day because I do gotta head home. But yeah, let's go to Dollywood. Well, I've made it into Dollywood once more. Things are already looking crowded in this parking lot. Yeah, I'm about to get on the tram. Yeah, I'm very excited for today. I'm probably just gonna, like, take the whole circle around the park, just keep left. I think that's going to be my strategy for today. And then around like, around like 3 o'clock, I'll start marathoning my favorite ride. So yeah, let's do this. I've made it into the park. It is quite busy this morning. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm headed to the left. I'm headed toward Thunderhead first. And then I'll check out some of the rides in Wildwood Grove. So yeah, it's about 9:38 right now. So, park opens quite soon. So yeah, Thunderhead, let's go. Well, we've got a line forming outside of Thunderhead. Well, I just got another ride on Thunderhead. It was awesome. I rode row 10, so toward the back. Dang, that line's long. So yeah, I rode toward the back. That was incredible.
This one's not even as big as the other one.
I think it's a front row ride, but like, honestly, back is still so good. It was a little rough. But like, hey, that's okay. Anyways, I think I'm going to ride the drop tower now. Because it doesn't look like it has a very long line. So yeah. But yeah, Thunderhead was relentless. Like, it's also very floaty, but at the same time, gives a lot of injector airtime. It's like, hard to describe. Anyways, let's do drop line. I just rode drop line twice. That's such a good drop tower. Like, it spins as it goes around to the top, so you get an incredible view of the park. And then the drop is so long, and it's so, like, it's not really sudden, but it does give me, like, the, stomach dropping feeling that I love. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Mystery Line and hope that the line is, never mind. I'm not riding Mystery Line right now. That line's a little lengthy. Dang. All the lines are so long. Let's try to find a ride that doesn't have a super long line. If not, we'll ride whatever. Alright, I'm waiting in line for Fire Chaser Express. They have mist fans here, which feels so good in this heat. So yeah. Anyways, let's do Fire Chaser. I just got off of Fire Chaser Express. That was a lot of fun. I got some decent airtime pops. Yeah, decent airtime pops. Not like super intense, but like still great. The line was like 45 minutes, so not terrible. Let's see. I'm not sure where I'm gonna head next. Maybe Wild Eagle. Yeah, Wild Eagle sounds good. Let's go there. I just did Wild Eagle once, this time in the back row. That was actually quite fun. Pretty forceful this time. I've ridden in the past. I remember it to be very boring, but like this time it was amazing. So yeah, that'll definitely be going up in my rankings soon. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna try for Tennessee Tornado now. The lines are like super long today, so I might just like sit down a little bit and wait for like just cool down a little, drink some water. because, yeah, lines are long. I need a little bit of a break. I'm hoping the lines die down soon. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Well, there's a show supposed to start around 1 o'clock. It's about 12:39 right now, I think. So yeah, I might ride Buzzsaw Falls because QTimes.com says it's a 5-minute wait. And yeah, I've never ridden Buzzsaw Falls, it's their log flume. But it looks massive, so let's go do it. I just rode Daredevil Falls. That was pretty fun. Got a little wet. My shoes are a little wet, but I didn't get too wet. But overall, it was a pretty fun ride. You do have to bring your stuff on the ride though. So that was a bit stressful, like keeping everything, making sure it didn't fall. But like, the ride doesn't have any maneuvers that would make your stuff fall or anything. So, yeah. But like, other than that, it's a great ride. The ride also has a moving loading platform. So every dispatch is pretty consistent. It's like, you get 8 riders out about every like 15-20 seconds. So yeah. And yeah, the line was only like 10 minutes. So, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go watch that show. Well, I just watched the show. That was pretty cool. I think I'm going to see what the line for Lightning Rod looks like. Hopefully the lines have died down just a little bit. I doubt they've died down much, but like hopefully just a little. Because I don't like waiting in lines. I will for a good roller coaster though. Yeah, let's go Lightning Rod. So queue times appear to be dwindling just a little bit. Lightning Rod was advertised at a 35-minute wait. It looks a little longer than a 35, but we'll see. Yep, we'll see. Anyways, I'm excited. Lightning Rod once more. This will probably be the only other time I ride Lightning Rod until I come back. Then I want to go over to the Wildwood Grove and check out their Big Bear Mountain and Dragon Flyer. If Tennessee Tornado doesn't have a long line, I might ride that as well. And then I want to spend the rest of my time at Thunderhead. I might ride the train. We'll see. We'll see where we go from here. Let's get on Lightning Rod first, though. Alright, I'm going for front row this time. Let's do this. Lightning Rod is incredible. That airtime is so strong, and you just have a great feeling of speed throughout the whole ride. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Lightning Rod is definitely moving up in my coaster rankings. So good. Like, yeah. I remember the first time I rode it, I really liked it. I didn't like it as much as I do now, but okay. Lightning rod's incredible. All I've got to say. Yeah. Whew. Again, I did front row. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now. Maybe I'll head back through the circle of the park. Check out some of the flat rides. Check out Tennessee Tornado again, maybe. We'll see how the lines are, because I'm not gonna wait a super long line unless it's a good ride. But yeah. Also, the park has a bunch of like shade. The park has a bunch of misters and fans around the park, and like it keeps everybody from getting overly hot, which is really nice. Like, it's so nice. Dollywood is amazing. Anyways, well, let's go see what we're gonna do next. Every time I go to Dollywood, there's something new to see and something new to ride that I didn't notice there before. Now I know that this was there before, but let's try the Rapids ride. See how wet I get. So I just looked at the wait time. It's advertised as a 50-minute wait. That's a little long for a water ride in my opinion. So we might come back later, but for now, let's see what else we can do. Now let's do it. Blazing Fury is always a lot of fun, so let's go. I just got off of Blazing Fury. Pretty fun to ride. Yeah, it's a nice dark ride with a couple of little drops. I did get a little airtime on it. But yeah, pretty fun ride. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. We'll see. Tennessee Tornado it is. Line's not too long. Hopefully they're running both trains, because I've waited in this line when they've only been running one train and it was not fun. So hopefully they're running both. Yeah. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Welcome back, riders. Once the train stops, just you push down and push up, and your exit is on your left. Hope you have a great day, Dollywood.
Alright, we're going front row for Tennessee Tornado. I just rode Tennessee Tornado. Amazing ride. Not the smoothest of things, but the ride was really intense. I definitely grayed out a lot. Might need to drink some more water. But yeah, it was overall a really fun ride. Let's see what we do next. Well, I did some exploring in Wildwood Grove. Pretty cool. I didn't ride anything, but it's a really nice vibe over there. Anyways, I think I'm going to just hop between Dropline and Thunderhead for about an hour, and then at 5 o'clock I'm gonna go around the circle again and see if the lines are shorter. The circle meaning the layout of the park, because the park is essentially one big circle. So yeah, Dropline and Thunderhead. Let's go. I just got off of Dropline, but I didn't ride it. Yeah, the ride went down for maintenance right as I got on. Anyways, I think Thunderhead time.
don't know what this is.
3 rides on Thunderhead later, I'm about to take my final lap around the park. Thunderhead is relentless as always. Also, below Thunderhead, there's like these dummies. Like, they've got blue shirts on and like, yeah. And I just spotted them a couple of rides ago. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. So yeah, you probably won't notice them, but if you do, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, let's take our lap around the park. Man, these misters, they feel so nice. I just rode Lightning Rod once again. As always, incredible. It has so much speed. Anyways, let's continue our lap around the circle. It's Blazing Fury time again. Just did another ride on Blazing Fury. Always a good time on Blazing Fury. Let's see what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna give Tennessee Tornado another go. There's no line here, it's great. Alright, so a little bit of advice. If you come to Dollywood, try to come after 5 or 6 if you can only be here for a little bit, because that's when the line starts to dwindle down. Tennessee Tornado. She is intense. Yep. Pretty smooth ride. Very intense ride. Anyways, let's keep going around the circle, see what we're doing next. Well, Wild Eagle's a lot of fun. Let's see what's next. Well, it looks like my time at Dollywood is coming to an end. I'm going to go get one last ride on the drop tower, one last ride on Thunderhead, one last ride on Lightning Rod. And then I'm going to end this vlog. So yeah. Overall, pretty great day. An incredible trip. There goes Big Bear. Yes, I am in Wildwood Grove. I didn't get to ride any of the rides today. Not in Wildwood Grove. Just because it's so packed here. Like, yeah. Lightning Rod though. Lightning Rod. Sorry, not Lightning Rod. Thunderhead has a pretty short line though, mostly. So yeah. Let's go Thunderhead. Yeah, I love Thunderhead. It's so good. Actually, the line for Mystery Mine doesn't look that bad. Oh, Mystery Mine. Such a good layout, but oh my gosh, that was painful. Not only my shoulders hurt, not only my ears hurt, but you don't want to know where it hurts. So yeah. Anyways, it is Thunderhead time. I'm gonna skip on the drop tower again. But I have a drop tower at home, I can just ride it anytime. Well, not at home, at my home park. So yeah. But yeah. Actually, drop line is a very good drop tower, but it's Thunderhead time. And then maybe Lightning Rod time. We'll see. Let's go. Oh, Thunderhead. You already know what I'm gonna do. It's good. Yeah, phenomenal ride. So yeah, lightning rod time, and then I'm going home. I'm tired. My feet are tired, but like, I want to keep riding. What? I'm considering staying. Like, what would be the worst that could happen? Like, I stay an hour later. Who knows? But yeah, I'm probably just going to head home right after lightning rod. But yeah, Dollywood, Thunderhead is amazing. Like, incredible, relentless, and just pure fun throughout the whole ride. Lightning rod is also amazing. So yeah, let's go lightning rod.
My husband just did this one and told me I absolutely...
I just got one more ride on the lightning rod. This time in the front row, of course. Lightning rod is so strong. Yeah, so strong. I don't know whether or not I like this or Thunderhead more now. It's like, they are both so good. And in like different ways. Just Thunderhead is very poppy, at the same time floaty, and it's just pure fun and snip snaps throughout the ride. While lightning rod is like, again, pure fun, but it's so strong. It's like, I don't know which one is better. So yeah, I'll think about it and I'll figure it out. Anyways, that is going to wrap up today's vlog. Actually, this whole video, because I kind of forgot that I went to a couple of parks yesterday and the day before. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, this was a lot. Visiting 4 amusement parks in 2 days, well, 3 days technically now, is a lot. But it was amazing. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great night.